So to you it's key. Education in everything you say, every answer you give, you say education, education. That's the main weapon, not guns and not tanks and helicopters. Yeah, she's saying basically the same, the Princess of the Netherlands.
Thank you so much to the Princess of the Netherlands.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, we're more or less the same age, and yet we have so much difference between our lives. And I think you're really grown up for your age. And I was wondering, do you still get to be a child at this age, or do you live in constant fear of being attacked by Taliban?
The first thing is that, yes, I am 16, and well, I don't care about my hair now as much as I used to do in the past. I was really worried about which shampoo shall I use. And the other thing that worried me the most was that whenever I used to go to a supermarket, there were different shampoos. One said this is for dandruff, one shampoo was for thick hair, one shampoo was for split ends, one shampoo was for strong hair, and I was really confused because I said, I have all these problems. So then I bought 3-4 shampoos, mixed it, and used it. So yeah, I have some kind of behavior that seems like children, or that seems like as if I'm 10 years old. And fighting with my brothers, that's I think the biggest example. And when we look at the other aspect of being afraid or being afraid of death, so according to that good experience now, I don't think about that. And when people talk about Malala being shot, I don't think that they're talking about me, because I'm lucky that I forgot that incident.
What kind of music do you listen to?
When I was in Pakistan, I used to listen to Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and now I have left Pakistan, so now I listen to Pashto music, and I listen to Pakistani music.
So he is out. You don't Would you like, for example, to go to a concert of him?
I'm not sure whether, if my father allows me.
Would you?
I think if she wants.
What kind
Maybe at home when I go there, if I say, what are you talking about? How can you be with a boy? No.
Well, it automatically almost leads to the question, if you would be in love, would you show it now here in England? Because you can, if you want to.
No, I'm not in love with anyone. And, well, I already said about the culture and about the norms and traditions in our society, that it's really hard to tell your father that I have fallen in love. It's really hard. And now I have told my brothers that you are not allowed to have a girlfriend, because I'm not allowed to have a boyfriend. So the same. So I believe in equality.
Yeah. Now you are forbidding everybody else to do what you would like to do.
Especially my brothers.
Very good. Here.
First of all, I salute you on your bravery as a Pakistani, and to bring up the issues and bring up the face of other Pakistanis. It's not, about terrorism and Taliban. Pakistan is like you as well. My question is that Pakistan, being the sandwich between Taliban and drones, you met recently Barack Obama. We read in the news that you talked about drones, that drones should stop because they are creating more terrorism. What was the answer? There was no answer in the news that what Barack Obama told to you. Thank you very much.
The first thing was that legally we were not allowed to express, to write what he said, because we needed his permission for that. And the other thing was that he did not give a specific answer for that. Really sorry for that, but he did not give a specific answer for that.
Did you raise the question with him? Why are you using the drones in my country? And many civilians are being shot and die innocent.
The first thing is that I spoke about the drone attacks as well. First thing was that in drone attacks, it's true that the Taliban leaders are being killed, but also innocent people are killed. Poor people are killed. People who have done nothing, they are killed. And then the drone attacks can kill those Taliban leaders, but from one aspect, it is stopping terrorism, but it is spreading as well. So it does not mean that you kill a leader, that it will stop the terrorism, because it is spreading it. And due to that anger, many suicide attacks are happening. Many bomb blasts are happening.
Do you see President Obama as an enemy of Pakistan?
No, that's really harsh. Because
Well, he signs off on sending in the drones. He is the commander-in-chief, so he's responsible.
well, he is responsible, and if I do not hate a Talib, so I must also not hate him as well. And the fact is that we can solve things through a good way if all Americans, if people all over the world speak, if they're forced that focus on education, don't send drones, send books, send pens. So the fact is that if people speak, then the government must take the action that the people are telling them. So for that reason, I think the best way is to fight for our rights, but through non-violence and through a good way.
Here.
Hi, my name is Brianna and I also came over from the Netherlands. And I actually don't have a question for you, but for your father. And I was wondering, what did you think at the first place when Malala chose to fight for the girls' rights instead of being a doctor?
I usually tell one thing, and I want to tell to all parents from this powerful platform, that for me, I'm usually asked that what special you have done for your daughter, that she is such a brilliant and confident and expresses herself very well, and she's a visionary. I tell them that don't ask me what I did, rather ask me what I didn't do. And the only thing that I didn't do, and I advise all parents, especially as my Pashtun brother told, all parents, especially in my region and all over the world, who keep girls back, my advice to them is, don't clip the wings of your daughters. They are amazing. They can fly high and they are meant for stars. And the other thing, as a father, I know the potentials of my daughter. And we say, as the father, so the son. But I also say, as the father, so the daughter. So I knew my father's purported potentials, I knew my own, and I knew my daughter's. So I thought that she could be a better politician than a doctor. But tomorrow, if she changes her mind, it's up to her. And let's compel her. If she goes to be a journalist, that's okay. If she wants to be a doctor, it's okay.
What
And if
about
she goes
film
for
actress?
But this is, but still is my way.
Is that your hidden ambition, to be a film actress?
No. No. I like to be a mechanic as well. I love to just sit under the car and just try to do something. And I also like painting. I'm not that much good. And I like photography. So I have many different dreams. But I think I must focus on politics.
Yes. There are many more questions. We'll have a couple of those, but before we give you the word, first a little clip of all the awards you got. One of them was in the Netherlands, actually, in The Hague, recently.
Es ist für mich eine ganz große Freude, Frau Malala Yousafzai mit dem Sacharow-Preis unseres Hauses auszuzeichnen.
The 2013 Children's Peace Prize to Malala Yousafzai.
Een meisje van die leeftijd, ze is nu 16, die zoveel persoonlijke opoffering brengt voor haar idealen, dat ze zo waanzinnig knap onder woorden kan brengen. En ja, ik zat, zoals iedereen denk ik, echt ademloos te luisteren.
I would like to accept this award, this prestigious award, on behalf of all the children all over the world who are trying to go to school.
Ze geeft hoop. Het is een soort symbool, een icoon voor meisjes om toch vooral dat recht op onderwijs te eisen.
Malala is a great woman. I don't see her as a child. Really, she reminds me Banadir Bhutto, by the way. So when I saw Malala, I saw the future of Pakistan.
Thank you so much. Long live Pakistan, long live Netherlands.
Malala, thank you again for your inspiration, for all you have done and you are doing, and you're a real symbol. At the same time, you're also a little girl who is trying to change the world. Thanks so much.
Do you remember him, the Prime Minister?
Yeah, of course I remember him. He was really nice.
Okay. One more question here.